Happy December. This is my first Christmas baking video. I'm planning on doing another one nearer to Christmas. So I'm going to start by saying if you have any requests that's not this video that I'm doing right now, please put them in the comments. I got so many requests from you guys when I did a story the other day saying what should I do for my first festive baking video. And I actually went really detailed and got out my notepad and pen and did a tally. So every time gingerbread came up, I did a strike, and then every time cookies and every time Yule log. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is get 125 grams of butter. I always use salted when I'm baking, even though all the recipes always say use unsalted, but I love salt, so. Okay, 125 grams of butter going in. I'm using my KitchenAid, but if you don't have one, you can mix this by hand, or you might have like a little handheld whisk. This is really important. I ordered this last night on my Tesco order when I decided to make these, so it arrived this morning. Dark brown soft sugar. Don't use normal caster sugar. You can, but they just won't have that like treacly. It does make a big difference basically, so try and get this sugar if you can. And you need 175 grams of this in with the sugar. Then we're just going to mix this until it looks nice. So you just want to mix this together. Now we're going to add an egg. In that goes. And that will help the rest of that to combine a bit more. A little dash of vanilla extract. I'm just going to do a capful. 280 grams of plain flour. You might want to add your flour in 2 halves. And don't put this on quickly or it will literally fly up in the air. Just the flour. Whenever I'm making cookies, if my mixture's looking a bit dry, you can always add a dash of milk. So you need 1.5 teaspoons of ground ginger. Mine won't fit in there. How am I going to do this? I'm just going to do a very deep teaspoon. Oh, it's coming together so well. So this is nutmeg going in. It's looking like cookie dough. Look at that. Now for our white chocolate. You need 300 grams, so pretty much these 2 whole bars you could put in, maybe leave out a little bit. Oh, also I got my nails done yesterday as the nail salons open back up again, and I got gold glitter ombre on these ones, and then on my middle fingers I got a Christmas tree and a candy cane, and then on this hand I got a Christmas tree there and a candy cane there, and I just love them. I think having festive nails just makes me feel like I'm ready for Christmas, and I really do feel like the countdown is on now to going home and seeing my family, which will be so nice. Oh my god, look at this chocolate bar. Have you ever seen one like that before? I don't know if I've had one of these or if this is how they usually come. Now I'm talking about going home for Christmas. I seriously need to do my Christmas shopping. I've got one person's gift so far, which is not very good. And that's for my nephew Isaac, who is probably the easiest person to buy for because he always has a list. So I can just get something off his list. I'm just going to do this much of my second bar because they are quite large chunks of chocolate, so I don't want to overwhelm it. It smells so festive though. I'm never sure where to look when I'm filming in IGTV, by the way, whether is it better if I look in the camera like that or I look at the screen? I don't know. This cookie dough looks incredible. It smells delicious. You could also add cinnamon into this if you want to. I'm not the biggest cinnamon fan. Okay, I've lined 2 baking trays with baking paper. I've set my oven to 175 degrees. I cannot remove the KitchenAid from the thing, which I feel like always happens to me. It's wedged in there, so I'm actually just going to bring my cookie dough over and do it over here in a lump. If I take this off, that'll be easier to get. Oh, this just comes together beautifully. Look at this. That is an epic cookie dough, and I didn't have to add any milk or anything. And we're basically just going to make it into balls of cookie dough. Now, if you don't want your cookies to spread too far, then you should really put this in the fridge. In fact, I might put mine in the fridge just before I pop them into the oven. Even just for 30 minutes will make a difference. So I'm just rolling these into balls like that. Also, I think that cookies are a really nice gift for someone. I think that this year we've all kind of realised what really matters in life, and it's the people who you're with and not the things that you have and all of that stuff. And I just think that homemade gifts are so lovely, and I think that you could make a batch of these and freeze them because they will keep frozen, and then you could put them in a cute little tin or something and give them to family and friends for Christmas. So into the fridge for 30 minutes to an hour. Guys, I'm feeling way too impatient. I just want to put mine in the oven. They've cooled a little bit. Here's my cookies. I might take one off and cook it later. I'm just going to put in, just in case they spread a lot, I'm just going to do 2 on this smaller tray, and then I've got 4 on the bigger tray. But definitely spread them apart, because seriously, these could really spread. These 3, what should I do with those? Let's wrap them up. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually just going to wrap these and put them in the freezer, because then I can have cookies whenever I want, because you literally can take it straight out of the freezer and put it straight in the oven. So these are going in the freezer. Just checking in on my cookies, they're looking good. I'm really sorry about my grubby oven. Honestly, I swear every time I cook it goes like this. It has been clean since the last video when you guys told me how dirty my oven is. Okay, I think I'm going to take out the ones on the top shelf. They've had about 12 minutes. I gave them a little bit longer. Oh, they look so good. But I might leave these in a little bit longer, just a couple more minutes. These smell incredible. Yeah, I think 12 minutes is a good timing. These cookies smell so festive and look so delicious. Let's try one. What should I go for? I think this one. Oh, it's still really hot. I think I probably need to let it cool. Oh my god, look at the inside of that cookie. Burning my fingers a little bit. Okay, it's going in. Oh my god, I love it. This chocolatey bit's going to be really hot. You guys have to make these. I'm trying to put this last bit in. So yeah, that is my Christmas gingerbread and white chocolate cookies. I hope you guys enjoy making these. I love making them. I feel like I haven't made cookies for ages. It's been far too long. I was going to say Merry Christmas, but I will speak to you before then. But Merry Christmas anyway. And I hope you're all doing lots of lovely, nice, festive things. And I will see you soon.